Yo yo people, Decepticon here from Vex Elite, and welcome to episode 3 or 4 I believe of my Q&A Real Talk episodes. As you can see, I am surrounded now by 7 of the best DCUO players, good and bad, but as you'll see, they all know what they're talking about when it comes to this game. So first, we've got Drazzle. Say hello, mate.
Hello.
Then we have a villain, G.I. Joe.
Yo.
Then we have a Vex Elite member, Shield Lantern.
G'day all.
Then we have the man, the Law.
What's up, mate?
Then we have Merciless.
Yo yo.
Then we have another Vex Elite member, Switcher.
Yo.
Then we have another villain, Ruckus.
Hello.
Yo lads, thank you for coming today, thank you for giving me a bit of time. As you will see here, you will have some fun, I promise. Now we're going to go straight on to our first little question, and this is, what do we think of the new DLC, and do you have any advice for anyone else out there?
Don't bite.
Definitely don't buy it.
That's the best advice. There you go people, we've cut that one short. There you go, we're done. Now go on lads, move on.
Can I say what I hate about it?
Say whatever you want.
That fucking solo takes like 10 minutes to get all the beats, and Crystal soloed it for me. So it's like, why even bother with this content?
For a
It's
mark.
just gonna be so damn easy that you don't even
Yeah, I
wanna
find it
try.
absolutely pointless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
disappointed
everyone
now.
wants-
They were
only
just looking out for everything.
Once everyone's wiped the feet out, they will be run again.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that
when you
duo,
go
I
outside,
Sorry.
go on.
Go on.
I was just going to say, like, when you go outside, outside into the open world to kill like the lanterns. I mean, there's just too many people in such a small space. It's really is hard trying to find the black lanterns where people ain't attacking. It needs to be bigger.
Yes.
The thing I hate the most about this DLC is that I didn't get my goddamn shoulder piece. Why the hell would they wait? Okay, let's put all the ammo piece instead of the goddamn shoulder piece that the law wants, and put the weapon in instead. Because fuck him.
Because, I don't know how long you've been playing Law, but DC has a policy that it's got to piss off at least 99% of its population with every
Yeah, I know.
update.
I've been playing this game for like 4 years. Yeah, I know it.
It's not very challenging.
Just want that fucking
No,
shoulder piece.
no, the drop rate is beautiful. I've had a 120.
No. I've run 5 times, I've got one elite piece.
I've
Same.
run 3 times. I've had 3 elite pieces.
I've done it 18 times in 2 legs.
Bastard.
Eh. Creativity, because we've done that mission in the duo already. I want to see
Yeah,
new
yeah.
stuff.
That,
I want to go to new places.
all your gear.
What about them people who can't afford them replay badges? They've got no replay badges at all. They're relying on only playing that once a week. And as I say, if I've run it 5 times and got 1 piece, what chance has someone got running it just 4 times in that month?
Well,
You know,
a lot of people do sell resets.
This is true.
But what if you're, say, you've just bought the DLC? If you're one of them players, you only buy DLCs. You don't actually. You're not a legendary. You're not free to play. You buy your DLC, so you're sort of a middle player.
Yeah, you're the premium.
Yeah. What if you've got no replay badges, no nothing? You have only just got them 4 turns. You come out of them 4 turns with nothing. You go into the new DLC, what drops, and you've got no armor. 112
Well,
stuff.
they're still getting 123s out of the alert, though, aren't they?
I'm getting
Yeah, that's
nothing.
mostly. At least it gets reset every day.
I'm not even getting
Yeah.
123 shit. I'm getting 112s. 112s are dropping
It's-
constantly.
I get quite a bit of 123 normal.
You're a Decepticon.
I get more 123 on my hero than I do my villain.
The game hates me.
I get none on any.
That was brilliant, lads. Now we're going to move on to our next one, which is upcoming leagues. Now it sounds a bit of a weird subject, but when I say that, I mean, what do you think of some of the... We've got so many leagues just popping up here and there all over the place. Some of them have some of the regular players who league jump here and there all over the place. But a lot of these leagues, they're just... Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I'd just like to know what you think of it.
I can't.
Well, this... Oh, go on.
All I'm saying is, you look at, like, even the ones that seemed really successful, like Los Sopranos, they were one of the best.
They were a good league. Yeah.
And then all that happened is everyone just slowly merged back into all the old leagues again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I see all the old leagues like FMH, Vex, Gravity, they're going to just survive for like till the game shuts down. And then all these new ones are going to pop up after like 6 months or whatever. Disappear again. It's very hard for them to retain the new players, because new players that get into these new leagues get good and then just jump to one of the old leagues that has like the reputation.
Well, look at Gravity. That's a prime example.
Yep, Gravity's just pretty much... Yeah, but the main problem with Gravity is, listen, I love a lot of the players in there. They're good players, but they're really a one-player league. Without Orbit, they don't seem to strive. They need Orbit to be there. Whereas I know 100% I could fall off the DC world and Vex would still survive.
I don't know. I'm fairly certain I could convince Speed and Magic Luck to just follow the pig head over the hill, the rainbow.
Listen, Drazzle, yeah. Listen, if anyone spends like a month with you, they'll hang themselves or something.
Hey. I've only had, like, since joining FMH again, I've only accidentally caused one guy to join and leave instantly, and another two to refuse to be on mic with me. So I think I'm perfect.
But guys, may I just say something? We're talking about upcoming leagues, not old leagues. So we're not getting another way, evolving into something else.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to get people to join the league nowadays. Like you said, obviously most people are already in the league, aren't they? So if they're happy where they are, they're not going to leave that to join somebody else's league. The only people you're going to get is the new people, and not many people nowadays that's like the same rank as us are going to want to help someone that's tier 1 and try and build them up, because like Decepticon said earlier, they'll just end up leaving anyway once they get high enough.
Most of the leagues now, you have your sets, don't you? You have, literally, if someone comes and asks if they can join Vex, normally it's the first thing I say is, right, well now you've got to have a mic. What's your skill points? Skill points now, how it stands, it was at 130. Well, that goes up, literally, the boys, we've been having a chat, that goes up to 140 very, very soon. Now, new players have got no chance. They've got to get all their skill points before they can even come and join our league. Now, right, it sounds a bit nasty, but as you said, what do my players want to run with people who's got 48, 50 skill points for? My players
That's the thing, we've done the grind.
We don't want to do it again. They don't want to go in the stuff and struggle just because of someone else ain't got it.
Selfish bastards.
I do find, it's annoying when you do see players like, 130, 132, and they've got like 60, 70 skill points.
Yeah.
And then they'll just say, oh, skill points don't mean anything.
They don't know nothing about the game. Skill points never used to mean nothing. They used to be just a badge of honour. Now skill points are one of the most important things in this game.
Well, I mean, I've got, 220 skill points, and
well done,
I find
mate.
it brilliant for trolling.
Yeah, you will notice a big difference. When it comes to your role, skill points are all powerful, mate. All powerful.
Because I've always been like skill point grinder. Like, I love having high skill points. Now I still remember back in the days, like lockdown and stuff, when you ran with 2 trolls. And you used to go like in the chat, like, what's your fit? And 9 out of 10 times, I always had the higher fit. I mean, I go on Wave Dogs so often. I think I'm the 3rd or the 5th highest troll in the fill-in side.
Yeah, that's blinding.
So now,
Wait, the villain side has more than 3 trolls?
well, one of them I haven't seen on for a while. So I might have been bumped up one.
2 of them are GI's characters. One of them's his alt.
Like I was gonna say, man, I'm not too sure if they're a new league, but the ones that was in SNF today with Weapon X and Thorn. I mean, I've never seen them a bit before, and I mean, we've gone against them in 4s and 5s, man, and they seem like a half decent league.
Sleight of hand. Weapon X is new league. Seriously, they are a beast little league, mate. Weapon X, if you're out there, you know what I'm saying. Your league is a cool little league.
My issue with a lot of the new leagues, especially the PvP ones though, is they come in a little bit too strong. Like they go in to all the scrims and they're new to it, the guys aren't experienced, and they just get wrecked, they just get beasted. So, all the
Yeah, that's
guys
true, but then
get
there's no...
demotivated and the league disbands.
But there's also like those good new leagues, like the Judgment Day and the other guys.
It's not, like, I'm not gonna say no names, like, you hit the nail on the head then with the PvP thing. I mean, like, my league's been around for a little bit, but I've only recently got it quite active. So a few of my members wanted to do a scrim, we got into a scrim, we lost a scrim, but it was the pure disrespect after it that was unnecessary, and that's what puts people off it. And it's just like, well then, people are going to go to other leagues and try and learn from there, when realistically they should stick with their own and do their own thing, be an individual.
I agree with you. The part about the disrespect and all the PvP chat, like your shit, beasted, all that afterwards.
Just keyboard warriors, that's all.
PvP, in my opinion, would not be alive if we didn't have that.
Yeah, but then at the same point, Drazzle, you say that there wouldn't be nothing better than going into a PvP match, winning that PvP match, and then just turning around saying to the dude, bruv, you should have been blocking just that. When I was doing that, you weren't blocking. You should have been, but just something not like GG. You should have been blocking when I was doing that, mate. Just something nice that you haven't got. You mug, I fucking destroyed you. GG, get good, you get good, you prick. Why?
If those guy wasn't there, like the community would be like 200 times better.
Oh, a million times better. That is the one thing I hate about it. Really do hate about it.
I mean,
That's just the thing, though, it's just arrogance.
I think
What would
people
be
like,
nice?
Interact just weighs you down, you know.
Are you making a fat joke?
What is nice, I mean, would be nice. I mean, like, everyone, a lot of people on this game loves PvP. Right, but if you play like a game like ESO or something, and they've got their PvP, I mean, it's massive. I mean, they've got like a whole section which is absolutely massive for PvP players. And it's brilliant. I mean, they should do that, bring something like that to DC.
Maybe they should send the what's it called Spittle and the maps a little vacation over to there for like a week. So they know what a fucking good community is.
I think what would be good, I reckon a lot of people would like, I reckon it would be nice if we had the option of multiple powers for each armory.
Yeah, I'd love that.
I mean, I'd love to...
Yeah, that
Oh
would be
yeah,
nice.
yeah, that would be nice. Like you had like a hard light, sorcery, fire.
Yeah, I mean, give people the option. I mean, to buy the armory, they can have a power token, change the power, save into that armory.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make also pugging a lot easier.
Just one of each role.
It'd break PvP though. It'd break PvP. Everyone would have a rage PvP DPS.
Yep.
They make it where it will cost £16 more for the token instead of like 8 or something, because they will be losing a lot of money if that happens. So they will
Yeah,
up
because
the
they're going to
price
lose a whole lot of
do
money
that.
because that.
But just think on the amount of room they can save on the servers with all, because you wouldn't have to have like an alt, like a rage alt for PvP.
Yeah.
You wouldn't need
But
Quite
that also
an-
means that
troll and whatever.
Right, we're going to move on to our next one, lads. This is a tongue-in-cheek one. This is going to be quite funny. And as I say, feel free to say whatever you want. What do you think, in all the time DC has been running, who's been the worst leagues?
Oh wait, I was going to say Interact, but
He's not a
he's big
league,
enough to be his own
but
league.
yeah.
He's big enough to be.
Any league interact.
no league would be big enough for him.
Let's just put one league out there, which I want to be the first to say, but we've got to say DC Infinite, and surely they've got to be the
Yeah,
number
DC
one
Infinite.
shit league.
Hey, I got kicked from there
That's embarrassing. You shouldn't even say that. You shouldn't admit to no one that you've been kicked from DC Infinite.
DC Infinite.
The worst leagues, DC Infinite and Hard Boiled, for sure.
Yeah,
Hard-boiled.
hard-boiled. Oh my god.
I've never even fucking heard of that league.
No.
Aren't they like that?
Hard-boiled is like the ginger kid on sports day. It's we know
Last
he's
one to be
not gonna
picked.
win, but at least
It's fun to watch, but no one wants him on his team. Yeah.
I had smoke in my mouth, man. That hurt.
No, but I don't know about any shit leagues out there. I mean, there's a few in there. There's a lot of leagues that have got a lot of shit talkers in there. I know that much.
Yeah, a whole lot of shit talkers. But you know there's going to be those leagues.
Unfortunately,
Interact I may add.
The problem is with players like Interact is whatever league he goes to. Listen, when he was in Gravity was a good league. Interact got kicked from there because of he was just that much of a dick. Do you know what I mean? Race is proper knob, and then all of a sudden he gives Gravity a bad name, so they had no choice to kick him. Then he goes into Blacklisted, and every player what was pretty much in Blacklisted was they were all the knobs. Then all of a sudden he goes to Team Awesome. Team Awesome ain't got the best name as it is. Yeah, they're a good PvP league, but they haven't got the best name of fucking decent players like who to get along with. And then they go and have a player like Interact. It really makes them look bad.
for all people with dicks on this game, a lot of the shit talkers, like I said before, are the reason, you know, like PvP is still going. Because everyone wants to fight them to shut them up. Everyone wants to get fives against them. You know?
Yeah, but it's the thing is though, it's the ones that talk shit to the ones that don't actually have no females at home, that don't do anything other than scrim all day, every day, don't have a job, just fucking scrounge off fucking income support and shit. That actually do good in it as well.
So
Well, that talk shit all the
get
time.
that little message in your chat window. Drazel defeated everyone.
Mate, in the start of this year, I was like, I even think I was like even more hated than an egg because I was a fire tank. Just see the message I got.
Yeah, but the thing is what we used to tell people, speed to know when we were rebuilding Bedlam. You know you're good when people are hating on you and trying to get you mad, getting butt hurt over their losses.
Shout out to my Bedlam brothers.
Yeah. Bedlam brothers.
Yeah, but being a prick as well. Not just for being good, just for being a twat.
Yep. That's what I mean, it goes both ways, doesn't it? You get the good players who are hated on just because they are good, or you get them players who are hated on because they deserve to be hated on. Interact.
Well, I think I need to shout out Mank for using dog and making everyone annoyed. Big up Mank.
Change that headset right now.
Right, lads. We are going to wrap this up now. So, thank you all for coming. It is much appreciated. I know that I have took up a lot of your time, so I just want to go around the table and just say personal thanks to each of yous. Drazel, thanks for showing up, mate. Much appreciated. G.I. Joe, well done, mate. I know you're a villain, but we can get along now and then, can't we? Shield,
I do have a hero too.
much love, mate. Much love. Law, you know you're my boy, man. You know you're my boy.
Yeah.
Merciless, thank you big time for the time what you've given me, mate. I know I have literally had you here for over an hour or so. Thanks, mate.
Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Switcher, you know you're the man.
Can I have my role, you know?
You're my favourite villain, mate. You're my favourite villain.
Cheers for inviting me, mate.
Thanks, lads. Well done. Please like,
When can I
please
get my meal?
subscribe. Thanks, people. You bastard, you...
Put me in that, I'll lose my job.
On the outtakes, can we talk about Interact?
We can talk about whatever we want.
Like Decepticons bra size.
I reckon Intract's got burger nipples, man.